We welcome you to Los Angeles. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hi, folks. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
Just about set to go now. And today's starter, Shohei Ohtani. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
All right, ready to go here at the plate for Pittsburgh, Travis Jankowski.
Travis Jankowski.
And the pitch. That's to third. On to first. One up, one down. Here's the Pirates lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And there's a ball. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
The pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
Next offering is downstairs. Swings and misses. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Brian Reynolds here. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Reynolds hitting third in the lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. 2 out, space is empty. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
2-1.
The 2-1. That one at triple digits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. No score. Back after this on the show. And we're back. And towing the slab here, Marco Gonzalez. What do you got on him, Chris?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Shohei Ohtani in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
Out.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base.
This ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. Betts into second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here's Juan Soto. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. There's the strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
No balls, one strike.
And there's a foul ball. Runner at second here, one gone. Line drive, base hit. Flying around third is Betts. The throw in, it's offline. The run comes in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
One gone, runner at first. And up to the plate is Will Smith. There's the strike.
0-1.
And a pitch. Swings through that.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here's the 0-2. And that's outside.
2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. In the air, right side. Jankowski on the move towards foul ground. Tracks it down for the out. And there are 2 outs. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. All right, Singy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Ramirez drifts towards it, brings it in. That is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Ohtani back to work. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Soto makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
Next to hit, Henry Davis.
Kind of a throwback.
no batting gloves.
And the pitch is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. That's in there. 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Ripped on a line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now it's the right fielder, number 6.
Number 6.
The wide to kick the pitch. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. So now 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Bounced out to short. Black on the run, sends it over to first. In there safely.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know? Yeah, no question.
And up next for Los Angeles, Luis Domingo. A switch hitter batting right. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And forget it. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Next to hit, number 35.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set. The next pitch misses at 1-1.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Got him swinging.
It's his first strikeout at this level, but it definitely won't be his last. So, you know, these early at-bats are all part of the process for a rookie. And trust me, big league pitching just looks different than minor league pitching. He still has plenty of opportunities ahead of him in this one, though.
One down, base is empty. And that one missing low. And another ball. 2-1 now. There's a strike. Two runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one close. Ruled a ball. And the count's full. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Payoff pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Step off throw to first. Pajes gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
There's your strike. Right through there for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Pajes, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Man at first, and next for L.A., Mookie Betts. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. First pitch misses.
Now, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. In the air, left side. Reynolds makes a nice running catch. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. New inning getting started at the plate for Pittsburgh.
Tyler Black.
And he deals. Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting it, the second baseman,
Alejo Lopez, the next Pirate to hit. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball. Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Jonathan Clase. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The Pirates trailing by 3. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Strike 2. That one missing inside. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And another ball. Next offering way off the plate. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. Still down 3-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium as we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Juan Soto. Here comes the pitch. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
And here it comes. Fights it off. You'll see another. 0-2 now. Can't connect on the curveball. Struck him out.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there, and with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching wedge.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Around first and hustling for second, and that's a two-bagger.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch.
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Vargas. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. In the air, left field. Reynolds gets under it. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now the right fielder. Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Smith at second with 2 down. Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Pitch misses. Now 1-2. Kicks and fires. That one in the dirt, and it's 2-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Luis Domingo up next. And they'll do it again. The pitch. Left field. Reynolds gets under it. Squeezes it. And that ends the inning. So the Dodgers leave one, but they lead at 3-0. Back here in L.A., start of the fourth, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Travis Jankowski. And a pitch. And a bunt towards third. He's in there. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Man at first. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Right through there for a strike.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Runner at first with no outs here. Late on that fastball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Fastball for a strike. Man at first, one away. Check on the runner, and he's back in there. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Hayes swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
1-1.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. The Dodgers leading by 3, top half of inning number 4. That one missed.
2-1.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Pirates leave 1. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back. Now it's the power speed combo. Luis Domingo.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Domingo measures 6 feet 10 inches, just 19 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. That one ripped, but foul. The 1-2. Throw, save. And that was close. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman.
The second baseman.
There's one thing on his mind this at bat. Get that first hit at the big league level.
In there at the knees. Strike 1.
1-1.
Now snap throw to first. Domingo back in standing. And now the 0-1. Just missed. Runner on the move. And that one fouled off. Man, is he fast.
He's so fun to watch.
The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground. Could be two. Black. The toss to second. On to first. Out. Double play. Just got it there in time.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here's a big power threat. Andy Pajes. That one off the mark. Ball 1.
1-0.
Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. Gets him to chase after that one.
1-2.
And a pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Reynolds sizing this one up. Makes the grab. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis. Ohtani back to work. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
You know, these Pirates just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP boog. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but you know, sometimes it's not.
McCutchen takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside. Davis on at first. Nobody out. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Just missing there. And the count's full.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. Tyler Black, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
In the air out towards right center. He makes the grab.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the 2nd baseman,
Alejo Lopez, the next Pirate to hit. Fly to right his first time. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. The Pirates trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a foul ball. Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the righty deals. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The Dodgers leading by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that will end the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They trail it here 3-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter, Shohei.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. Not close with that one. 1-2 the count. On the ground right side. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Now batting, the shortstop, Mookie.
Marcus Lynn Betts, better known as Mookie. He had the opportunity to play in the Seoul Series when the Dodgers kicked off their 2024 season in Korea.
Yeah, and such a cool experience for both teams. Plus, there was a card giveaway for the first player to hit a home run in the series. The winner, Mookie Betts.
Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is down low. The 1-1 is fouled off.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 1 out, bases empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Ground ball scooped up. Ke'Bryan Hayes tosses to first, and Betts is set down.
The left fielder, number 22, Juan.
2 outs,
Soto.
bases empty. And here is Juan Soto. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Off the plate, ball 1. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Mike Clevenger loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. DeSclafani also throwing. Up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they lead at 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jonathan Clase. And a pitch. And ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 ball, 1
Boom,
strike.
that's cheddar, baby.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty delivers. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Travis Jankowski. 1 for 2. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Hey! 99 miles per hour to finish him off. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Ramirez in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swings and misses. And the count even 1-1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
That misses, and the count 2-1. And another ball.
This doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
The pitch. And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So a man aboard. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Brian Reynolds. Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss there.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Pirates nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Mike Clevenger. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now here is Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
The line to kick the pitch. That one way inside.
Oh, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Fought off foul.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And that's down and away.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
So now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
Man at first, stepping in the long ball threat, Miguel Vargas. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
There's a strike. sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Now it's the right fielder. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
The Dodgers trying to break this one open here in the bottom of the sixth. Left-hand batter waits. Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Right-handed reliever. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
2-2.
Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Luis Domingo. And he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the second inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
That's off the mark, and that is ball one. And this is inside. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there. And he deals. And a good eye there. Smith on second. Vargas over at first with one away. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at-bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman. Off the plate inside. 1-0. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2-2.
And here it comes.
Ball.
Andy Pajes waiting for a turn at the plate. Two on, 2 outs. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Dodgers strand a couple, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Hayes. The right-hander back to work. Up the middle. Betts whips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the seventh.
Now batting, catcher, Henry Davis.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. Right through there for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Jonathan Loaisiga looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Fire Eisen warming up as well. Next pitch misses way outside. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
McCutchen at the plate now. That's ball 1. The Dodgers leading by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. There's a strike. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Now batting, shortstop, Tyler.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Tyler Black. The shortstop takes the ball. Two outs. Late with the swing there.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Way out front for strike 2.
1-2.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. And that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Colin Holderman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Fleming getting cranked up as well. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. He is safe. And he beats the throw by a whisker.
Well, he did all he could at short to try to make an amazing play and almost got it done, but good hustle down the line, and that's an earned infield hit.
So the lineup flips over. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. On a line out towards center. Clase makes the play.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's Mookie now. 1 for 3. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1.
1 ball, no
Pajes
strikes.
over at first with 1 away. And that one fouled off. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
So digging in, Juan Soto. Fastball for a strike. The Dodgers trying to break this one open here at the bottom of the 7th. Left-hand hitter waits. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And here's the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will Smith.
In the air, left field. Reynolds makes the grab. And that's the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine, ready to begin the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Alejo Lopez. The Pirates in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
First pitch just misses. This one in the air. Vargas has this one sized up. He's got it, and there's one down.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
The center fielder, number 25, Jonathan Clase.
Jonathan Clase, the next Pirate to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. Slides for the stop. To first. In time. Got him.
His defense came to play tonight. We're seeing some awesome pitching, but a huge part of this shutout so far has been the defense making great plays like that behind their pitcher. They feed off of one another, make great pitches, make great plays defensively.
So the Pirates batting order turns over, and now the right fielder, Travis Jankowski. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's inside, and the count is 1-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Up next for the Pirates, Harold Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off.
Here's a run scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
The Pirates trailing by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. This one in the air, right field, on his way over. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in L.A. now, Miguel Vargas.
The third baseman.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Clevenger back to work. That's in there. Strike 1. On the ground to the left. Hayes to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Now it's the right fielder. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Right side. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 25.
Luis Domingo. He's already homered here in this one. Flips the corner. It's 0-1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit. The throw into second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We go to the 9th, leading off. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Oh, 1 down. Out to short. Betts slings to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Right through there for a strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. Soto makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, catcher, Henry Davis.
So they're down to their final out. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch misses. Just missed. Two down, nobody on. And another ball. Next offering in there for a strike. And now 3-1. The pitch. Inside ball 4.
Take your base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Runner at first with 2 away. Andrew McCutchen, the next to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Davis leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Righty to the plate. Fastball for a strike. It's 2-2. The Pirates down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
The shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Pirates, no runs, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance.